All right. Good evening. This is part 28. Kate Milfalcha. Kyiv. Welcome. 1,000 welcomes and hello. Skrejhog is on them. That is my name, Skrejhog. And we will be playing Planet Crafter, Primus stream. We're 1.21 GTI. And we're going to launch some pressure rockets and generally cause some chaos. Actually, we're going to try to make some more, get some things in order. I do need to put some of these things down, though. Obsidian. Over here. Okay. Iridium. I've got 7. Make 9, so I'll make another rod. Iridium rods. And rockets. I've got rockets. Okay. So, let's see here. O2 seeds. I'm going to put this tree in here, and a couple of, that one at least. Lerma and bark. I'm going to put the bark in there. Put an extra guy in here. All right, so equipment. I do have those rockets. I'm going to use a plant multiplier as soon as I can. Go ahead and eat this bean and grab a water. Now I'm going to run out and see what our rocket situation is like. Whoops, almost overshot. Okay, rockets. I need magnetic field protection, which is our pressure multiplier, and that's going to give us iridium asteroids. So I need a couple silver alloy and some silicon. I've got one of each. Let me grab a couple of those since I'm going to send up a couple of these, I think. Let's grab some supers. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grab some silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, and then 2 rocket engines. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and put these iridium rods down and uranium rods down. Okay. And I've got a heat multiplier fuse in there too. Oh, you take care of that. Ooh. All right. Pressure multipliers. Look at that. I'm going to launch that booger. There it goes. This is actually the first rocket you get. It's got the most basic design. All right, there's one. One more time. That one's going. This one's going. Woohoo! Okay, now we'll just let those thunder down. Okay, so I've got more rocket engines, right? Yes, I do. And I've got a heat multiplier fuse, so I want to make a another optimizer, and I want to make another heat. A couple more heaters. So let's make a couple of heaters. That's going to take 6 alloy, 2 explosives, and 4 iridium rods. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got an explosive powder. I have 2 explosive powders. And I forgot the rest. Super alloy, 6 of them. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to put these heaters right up next to these other ones. Oops. T4. And just out a little bit so that we can get that. Oops. I blew out my power. Okay. We're going to need to put up another... we're going to have to put up another T2 nuclear reactor. Okay, that's explosive powder, 3 water, and 3 uranium rods. And another... okay. I'm kind of running out of explosive powder, but it's easy to make. Uranium rods. Okay, I'm kind of running low on those too. Super. 1. Okay, that'll get me 1 more power plant. And we'll put that right here. Oops, I didn't grab 3 rods. Silly me. Alright, uranium rods, grab that. I have to send up a heat multiplier rocket here in a second, just because water bottles. Oh my gosh. Dig those. Got plenty now. Okay. There's our okay. Oh, those are pretty close. I might have to move. I have to move these. Got an iron. Let me make one of these. Okay, good. I can do this. I just need a couple more iron. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll do it. Let's go out here and put up some. Oh, Dev Rossick's on the line. Hello, Dev. Hold down the control key and it goes a lot easier. Okay, let me pop a couple more down over here. Okay, I'm gonna put up okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put up a couple more heaters with some a little bit of space between them. I got this. I know I can't deconstruct it because there's things in it. Move this to the other side. And go ahead and put this back up. Back up. Here. We'll just tuck that right in there as close as we can. Put a heat multiplier in there. And I'm going to make another one of these. Tuck it in there about as close as we can. Okay. And I think I have enough for another one. Tuck that one in there too. Okay. So now I've got 4 heaters going, and that multiplier will actually boost 5 of them, but I'm kind of running a little bit low on some of my materials, so I'm going to hang on here a second. Explosives. I need explosives. Explosive powder, I should say. I'm going to grab some iridium and sulfur and go make some. Okay, I got 3. And food. Okay. Go put this stuff downstairs. Down ladders, I guess. I don't have any stairs. Squash, mushrooms, plant. Bean. Yeah, I'll take another bean. We need some more water here. Like that. Okay, I'm going to put that iridium and the sulfur away. And the explosive powder. Okay, and I'm going to put that heater up, heat fuse up for a second. iron. And, 15. Yep, okay. That fertilizer is going to come in handy, I suppose. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the back of our vehicle. Got some stuff. Okay, we'll take care of that. Now I wanted to upgrade the vehicle. It's just got some basic materials on it. So we come over here and we look at the equipment, and I've got T1 equipment increase and a T1 inventory increase. Okay, so that's pretty basic. Let's see if we can get a T1 speed increase. That's a rocket and 2 zeolites. See if I can get the T2 inventory increase. That's going to take another T1 inventory and 2 fabric and an osmium. Okay, and that's a fabric. Okay, let me do the speed increase first. I think I've got that. I'm going to need a couple of fabric down the road. I'll grab those. Put some of that over there. Overflow. Put the sulfur over here. Sure. Okay, got one extra. Okay. Oh, it's coming down now. Is this more iridium or something different? This is. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? This osmium and sulfur? Oh, I can't tell. Alright, it's very blue, so I'm assuming it's the osmium asteroids. Okay, let's get a couple of zeolite, and we'll get that speed increase. And then we'll take a look at the okay, so we got speed increase. I'm going to need to take the inventory increase out to get to build one. So I'm going to need to build another inventory, which is fabric, silicon, and a super, and then I'm going to need an osmium and 2 more fabrics. I need three fabric, a silicon, a super, and an osmium. And I have the 3 fabric. And the silicon. And osmium. And a super. I think that'll do it. I think that'll get us an inventory increase. Oh, it's raining. Hey! Cool. Inventory. Okay, now we do the inventory 2. All right. Now I've got an inventory 2. So my inventory back here is bigger. That's cool. What else we got? Can we do oxygen yet? O2, yeah, 4 zeolite and then 2 oxygen. Ooh, I don't have a solar quartz yet. Okay, I'm gonna need I'll go with the oxygen instead of the speed increase at this point. What's the T2 equipment? Yeah, I can do the T2 equipment at some point, but I don't need to do it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 zeolite and 2 oxygens. I have 2 oxygen here. Probably need to make more. I should check that gas extractor, see if there's any in there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now when we do this, our cabin in our rover will be able to replenish our oxygen. So There we go. So you see that my oxygen's depleted just a little bit. If I pop in here, it fills up. So that's cool. I like that. All right, so I think that's enough upgrades for our rover for the time being. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my pocket and go collect some iridium. I got stuff here, so I'm going to dump the stuff. So I'm going to dump all the stuff in equipment for the moment. And some overflow. I got that. And that. And I also put the seed here for the time being too. Okay. Now, I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to eat some beans. And I'm going to go get that iridium. And we're going to take a look around, see if we've got other stuff to pick up too. I might have lost some of the iridium because I did wait quite a while. But here's some osmium, sulfur, osmium. Sometimes, if you're not on the ball, you get an extra meteor, and I think you lose some of your some of the things that are dropped by the previous meteor storm. So, okay, here's some good ones. Here's some more. Okay. Not seeing any more osmium laying around. Here's some more iridium. I'm going to have a lot of iridium here. It's already had quite a bit. Yeah, let me drop my vehicle. And put all this stuff in here. It'll be a little faster now. Let's take a look under the water. We have any debris down here? Nope. There's some zeolite growing around here too, which I haven't collected. Oops. Oh, there's some debris, but I don't see any I don't see anything to pick up. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sulfur. Osmium. 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 Okay. Well, that more than replaces the osmium we spent. And I've got a goodly amount of iridium to make explosive powder with. Oops, here we are. Ah, went the wrong way. Okay, oops, that's not iridium. This is. Okay, do I see any more osmium out there? Oops. Come on, get over there. Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. Iridium. Okay. Yep. Just drive. Drive. See if there's anything else to pick up over here. Oh, yep. Some osmium. Must have missed that earlier. I think I was right over here. Oh, and another iridium. Oh, it's kind of hidden here among the red rocks. The red rocks. There's a sulfur. Let's see, glowing. Let me dump this stuff in here. This is pretty close to full, so I'm just going to go ahead on my own into the, come on, psh, into the maze back here. See if I've got any good stuff up the ground. Oh, there's a zeolite back here. I'll take that. Okay, that's one loop. Let's take the back loop here. Nothing back here. Just us little water lily looking critters. Oh, fell in the water. Let's see what we got. Seem to recall that either the iridium or uranium crashes back here, and I just need to put my eyeballs on it. There it is. Yeah, that's what I remember. A little dead end, a little box canyon. Take a look around this way. Okay, that's the I remember this. Oh, that's just like a girder. Okay. Now we'll head back, run low on oxygen, and I did bring some, that's good. Oxygen levels low, yes, I have noted that. It's a little bit lower than I'd like, so I'm just gonna fill up. Okay. Looks like we've picked up quite a bit of stuff. That's full. So let's look at heading home. Now we're going to go look for some zeolite in a very interesting place. Okay. Okay, retrieve. Lots of stuff. I'll take all that, turn it into rods. Drop the rest of this here. And the zeolite, I'll drop here. Running low on water. Grab some here. Okay. Let's empty this. Well, I'll grab the water here too. Probably should grab some from the lake below as well. All right. Pretty rods. Osmium. Sulfur. Salt. Go back over here to overflow. Here, I'll put the sulfur here. And the aluminum here, maybe. Can I? Oh, okay. Got stuff. Iron. Got a lot of aluminum. Just drop that here for the time being. Okay. And get the rest out of here. And pick up this. Osmium and silicon. Yeah, probably need to spend some time. I think I've got a miner down there. I'm just picking up general stuff. Well, I should check that out. Here's methane. Okay. Methane will come in handy. Don't think I have methane in my list of stuff yet. Okay. I'm low on oxygen. I was kind of hoping there'd be an oxygen in there, but there isn't. Pick up some cobalt if I can find some. Well, I'm sure I can find some on the way to the iridium cave, which is where we're going. And just in case, I'll take a silicon and an iron if I can find them. Pretty sure there'll be some in the miner. The ore extractor. Yep. That there, titanium. Most of the iron. I need one of those. And silicon, we'll just drop that there. Okay, and then... Okay, I've already got one here, that's good. I'll build that. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab a silicon. Okay. I'll just put this back. Okay, I've got a lot of water. A couple here, because we're gonna go up. We're going to go up. And somewhere around here, there's a... Ah, there it is. A vine that's growing up through a crack in the ceiling. Oh, here's the zeolite at the bottom. I'll take that. Climb. Now we're up in this well, I guess it's kind of a dish, kind of a bowl. There's a lot of zeolite up here, as I recall. So, little carnivorous plants. There's nothing for them to eat yet, so I don't know why they're here. There's nothing to carny on. No carnivore. All right, here's a handy dandy container. And more zeolite. And I want to be fairly thorough up here because I hate coming back up here and searching for one or two more when I probably cleaned it out. Here's another one. Okay, let's kind of take a look back through here, and we'll set up the the rover and get some oxygen and drink some water. It looks like I covered it fairly well. And eventually there'll be some frog eggs up here too in that little pond. Okay. Put all this stuff in there. Okay, let's take a look around again. Just to be sure. See if there's anything else we can climb. I don't really remember if there's anything else we can climb up here. There's the thing going down, obviously. Yeah, okay. So eventually there'll be frog eggs in here. And it's got this like kind of this natural staircase going up here. This is a great overlook. I really like this. You can see like that whole starting valley that's now a lake, and you can see our house over there. And yeah. Okay. Go ahead and go down and pick up some of that material that's in our miner. I'm obviously not carrying this guy back down, but he's got some stuff in there already. I'm going to eat this food and drink this water. And I'm going to freshen up my oxygen. Okay, and then I'm going to climb down. Okay, I'm down now. And my miner is over here. I'm going to grab silicon. I'll take one water. The iridium. I'll take the iron too. A couple of magnesium. I'll leave the rest of it here for the time being. Well, I've got room. I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back and reclaim our rover. Maybe we can spot a zeolite on the way. Oh, my inventory's full. Ah, okay. Oh, because I picked up the extra titanium. There's 1, 2 zeolite out here. I think I've already picked up a couple. So all right. So let's retrieve our vehicle. Oh, gotta wait 18 seconds. Okay, this is full of stuff. This is full of stuff. I don't know if the titanium over here is actually full. Not quite. Okay, let's put the iron back though. And some silicon. And I don't know if the aluminum's full here. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see about iridium. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take 2 more and make another iridium rod. Okay. I've got pretty much as much iridium as I can store at the moment. Okay, and the cobalt. Put that over here. Magnesium. Ah, good. I needed a couple of those. The rest of this is just overflow. And my overflow is flowed. You know what? I'll move this ice over to the consumables and just put it in the water. I'll turn it into water later. Okay. I'm going to need more food, so when I go adventuring out, I don't forget. And I got more stuff for my little overflow. Okay. Let's take a look at what's in here. So I'm gonna. Oh, I couldn't pick that up yet. That's why. 18 seconds. Okay. Call it back. Okay. Stuff. We got some zeolite. We should have enough to do more upgrades on our vehicle. I've got some more uranium rods. I've got some explosive powder. And I've got a goodly number of 2 seeds again. I'm going to have to take care of that. And 2 more rocket engines, which I'm probably going to launch next time. And fertilizer. Do I have fertilizer over here yet? Bioplastic. Eggplant beets, bacteria. And algae. Oh, not the algae. More algae. Plastic. Okay, I think I put a bacteria up here. Okay, put the mutagen with the bacteria for the time being. Nope, that's algae. Bacteria. And around the corner, around the corner, I'll add one for fertilizer. And we'll drop the fertilizer in there. Time being, I have a lot of seeds. Ah, air filter. How exciting. That is really exciting. That'll cut down our oxygen consumption. Let's see here. Air filter. Is it here? No, it's in here. Yes. That's going to take, methane, bioplastic, super osmium, and fabric. I'm going to do that. Okay. Fabric, osmium, super. I don't remember the rest. My brain is not what it used to be. Methane and bioplastic. And even more algae. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I forgot. Methane. Oh, my brain. It's an amazing place. All right. This is so exciting. And luckily, I built the tier 3 exoskeleton so I can put stuff here. So I can get that. Now my oxygen will reduce at a less speed, 2.3 per second now. So that is good. Okay. All right. I think that's our part for tonight. This is part 28, and I think I got rockets, I got rovers, and I got stuff, and we're past 2.0 GTI, so I'm very excited. We're moving now. Let's take a quick look at our. I need to move these. These are very awkward to read, but I've got oxygen going at 25,000. I've got heat at 354,000 and pressure at 24,000. So we will need to pick up our oxygen and heat, pressure again. But we did get our heat quite cranked. I could probably start tearing down some of these too, because right now they're just kind of in the way. But I really don't need the iridium, so we won't do that just yet. All right. It's Longofoil. I will see you later.